NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great... The NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Fournette. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. He throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Richardson on 4th down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. This goes out wide for Drake. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him over-reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. It's Kelsey on the ground. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. To the air yet again, Watson. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Browns. Donovan Peoples-Jones. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run right on the option. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Play action. Now Richardson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Second down, back to Fournette. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Richardson to throw off play action. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Donald Parham, 42 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here. And this drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a run up the middle with Drake. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on 3rd down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. These two teams all tied after 1. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Off play action, Richardson. Open man, Parham, he's got him. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They go play action with Richardson. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Richardson off the play fake. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have moved out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here's Watson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Fournette running out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Right side, there's Likely with it. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Here we go, set.
The tight end in motion right.
7 targets.
Richardson looking to throw this. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Andrews. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Richardson now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
To throw on second is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
The Browns on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Watson now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
Here we go on 4th. Watson trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Ravens 24, Browns 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They stay on the ground with Drake. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. 76 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On first down, Drake. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Travis Kelce, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gold with the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Richardson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Richardson on 3rd and short. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 20. First down,
In motion goes the tight end. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Go!
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cut 19, cut 19.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Forced out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Drake. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we're at halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on second down. Watson, he dumps it off to Dre. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Gold to add the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Rolling to his left. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And this goes out wide for Drake. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Up the middle they go with Drake. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And that'll be checked down to Drake. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, Drake. He's got the first down and more. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kenyon Drake. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down, back to Fournette. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Come on.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Richardson out of the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Donald Parham, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. The quarterback will keep it himself. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Throwing again on second down. Watson toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
From the gun, it's Drake. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Right back to Drake. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Off of play action, it's Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
24 down coming.
To throw again on second down. Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And this one is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And that makes them now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Up the gut, Fournette. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The 71 yards on the ground for Fournette. It's a first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Ravens on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 17. 3rd and long for Richardson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 31!
Running from the shotgun with Dre. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Hey, 31!
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Watson looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Leonard Fournette taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Ravens 43, Browns 28.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Watson. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Important extra point up and through as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Here we go.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.